Here we have Street Groove magazine, one of the most bizarre and obscure magazines that I have in my collection from the early 2000s. Someone on my Street Beat videos commented that the person that did Street Beat eventually went off and did Street Groove. So according to that person, that's where Street Groove comes from. Again, this is the PHAT Double Winter issue, 2001-2002, 1 year anniversary, so that's really good. Man, this magazine is really fat. I gotta give it to Street Groove for that. And you know, there's just so many things on the front cover. Johnny Cuervo, Kool-Aid, Power 106, hot clubs, hot cars, hot shots. Very beautiful faces inside, Fashion Groove inside, Ultimate Dreams. What is this magazine about? I don't know, but just, you know, kind of everywhere. Apparently there's gonna be girls, cars, and that's about it. Motorcycles. So let's open it up and see what we find. You know, just early 2000s kind of advertisements. Music Revolution, Conejo. Here we have, I guess, like a little introduction, the table of contents. And a lot of these models, the thing that really stood out to me was that they're really young. It looks like they're still in high school. You can see in the background on this one, Long Beach Performing Arts Center. So that's pretty cool. Little landmarks like that is always a plus. And on the left side right here, we have my role model inspirations and heroes. Again, very juvenile kind of a thing to do. Walt Disney, Neil Armstrong, Jesus. But again, I love the creativity of it, and it's not bad that someone would put like my role model inspirations. Very different than what I'm used to seeing, man. Here we have the first feature, Ashley. Again, the lettering is very amateurish, not yet super professional, but that's the style, man. And apparently this young lady, I think she's still a high schooler at this time, and yeah, so now it's fall again, and I'm in my junior year in high school, and I think she just went off and like hung out with Street Groove and went to all the locations to talk to people and stuff like that. Here we have more of the photo shoot. Pretty cool. Elizabeth and KD, or Katie, just spelled a little bit weird. And again, I kind of wish I knew where those buildings in the background were, just to give it more context, more of a stamp on the life, but pretty cool. And Fashion Groove, this is Jennifer. And again, what? But early 2000s, man, early 2000s fashion. On the left side, beautiful, smart, and groovy. Just Elizabeth and Katie again, this time on a motorcycle. And on the right side, we have Lupita, just chilling for the winter. Fashion studio. Again, going with the graphic design kind of skills. I think out of all the pictures in this magazine, this one is the most iconic, very memorable. You know, you have very strong graphic design elements at play here. And I gotta give it to Street Groove. Aztec Princess. And again, who is their target audience? If they're putting high schoolers on the front, like blowing them up like that, I don't know. And you can see the high school in the background. Again, this one kind of threw me off, man. The one on the left, where I want to tell her, where are your parents? It says Danielle striking a pose with a Superwoman, white and blue midriff and blue denim capris. She finished with 3-inch wooden sandals. I'm like, God dang it, dude. No one that young should be posing like that. At least Wendy over here, you know, keeping it modest, you know, not trying to over sexualize herself. And yeah, kind of creative with the lettering and the actual location of the photo shoot, you know, at a playground. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a magazine. Brenda at a Disneyland castle, or what is this, Universal Studios? Again, just something very different than what I'm used to seeing in a magazine, man. Homecoming King and Queen. Again, very high school oriented. Wilson High, El Sereno. Here we have more of the photo shoots on the left side. And Sounds of Music on the right. This one, the Angel Ashley, sent from up above. But I think, like, you have a really cool image right here. Why did you only focus on her face and make her face super big? Why couldn't you make her really big and then have different images right there? But that's just me. And again, she's wearing white with a white background. She kind of disappears. Evelyn in the New York Statue of Liberty. And yeah, just California designs. Fashion studio. Again, man, this right here is an advertisement for Dr. Martens, and dude, everyone in the early 2000s was like lost in terms of fashion. Here we have an article on Aaliyah, who will always keep on grooving to your music. Heaven Car Club. Okay, now we get into like more street, more adult content. Here you have a club. You can't read it, but yeah. Groovy Music Review Part 1. Dance Mix USA, DJ Irene, Ibiza After Hours, UK Hard Energy, Vanilla Gorillas, Transmission, Aaliyah, Conejo. Ultimate Dreams, here's the front cover car. And Revelations Car Club. Again, early 2000s fashion. Top Speed Racing. This picture right here is like one of my favorite pictures in the whole magazine. This guy looks like the kingpin. And this is on the bottom. Damn, dude, I can't even read it, man. But here you have the Mexican American Chicano version of Fast and Furious. Cruisers on Friday nights. Again, everything looks like Need for Speed or Fast and Furious. World Famous K-Rock. You have a BMX section, man. When have you ever seen a BMX section in a street magazine? Especially a Chicano magazine. You have Bikers and Skaters. Again, pretty creative. I don't think even Thrasher tries to market at kids this young. I really like the images on the left side, you know, just hanging out. I think this is more kind of my era. I don't think magazines was even on anyone's radar at this point in life, man. Pretty cool. You have Tony Hawk right there in the middle. This guy says, there's a name, Groovin' Skaters. Long Beach, California. Again, you have some kids. I don't know if you see on the top left, you can see them kids with the magazines, but it's just kind of awkward, you know, like they're like, here, hold these magazines and just hold them, we'll take a picture. Hip Hop Reviews, Ludacris and D12. Somebody's Sweet 16. And Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg on the top right. In Home Dog Training, we come to you. East Side of Poetry. Some of these poems were really hardcore, really cool. And congratulations to some tennis champions. Dear Erica, we hear you. Rasa Forum. I think the readers like send in letters and they respond here in the magazine. This says Wundan Mexican Part 2, Pancho Villa. Really cool article. I haven't read it though. More Pancho Villa. Rivera family. Football is a family affair for Riveras from Orange County. And here we have Schoolhouse of Rock at Salesian High School, I'm assuming. Or Salesian High Mustangs presented yet another happening event. Schoolhouse Rock. 2001. Man, this whole page would have been so sick in color, man. The early 2000s. Yikes. And this is right here. Bring the Ruckus. 2001. Lompoc, California. Veterans Hall. Boss Entertainment and International Men. La Mirage Restaurant and Body Shop. What? What's going on here? Club Status. Club Groove. Picture Perfect. John Penna and Boss Entertainment. Firme Highness. Club Groove. Latin Hip Hop's Finest. Pocos Pero Locos. Latin Hip Hop. And that's Spanish Fly right here. Mr. Haps. Can't read the other name. What does that say? Cyber Kid. That's a pretty cool lettering. And where are they at another club right here. It's pretty cool, I guess. What are they wearing? They're wearing clothes. There's a hot dog dude right here. And yeah, dude, I guess the internet exists at this time and it's at its very early stages. It's freaking weird to imagine that in 2001 nobody had a cell phone. If you notice, everyone's kind of like with each other still. This is Club Eurythmia and McMurphy's, Pasadena, California. Pura vida, what does it mean to you? Here you have, I think, pictures that just people sent in. Let's see, La Puente, Boyle Heights, Pico Rivera, Montebello, Salesian, Nogales, Azusa, Groovy Snap, Hot Shots, Orange County, in the bottom left. Freaking girl with her pata out. Pico Rivera right here. I think this is one of my favorite pictures from this whole spread right here. This one and this one. You have Felly Fell, Fluffy, DJ Ernie, Jeff Garcia, DJ Ron, DJ Vice, DJ Speedy K. This fool. Someone has a Street Groove magazine up there. The Mecca, Club Mecca. Florentine Gardens. DJ La Roque. Joe Grande, Fuzzy, and Big Boy. A lot of stuff going on right here. Here you have Booyah or more music. The Cult, Radiohead, Weezer, Stone Temple Pilots, Steve Ray Vaughan, MXPX, Gorillaz, Pocos Pero Locos once again, Johnny Cuervo and Kool-Aid. I think this is More Cars, hosted by Power 106. The Return of the Lowriders. The classic, Take It Back to the League, or to ELAC, my bad. Roosevelt 35, Garfield 22. Dang. The old classic rivalry. And again, more of a high school audience right here. So you went back into the clubs, then back into the high school era. So again, it's kind of everywhere. I guess these guys were These guys were putting in work. Long Beach Poly, Roland, Nogales, La Puente, Charter Oak. What does it say? Sure, Covina, Rosemed, Bishop, Amat, Northview, Milliken, Salesian, St. Paul, Covina, I don't know if I said that already. Bell Gardens, Gladstone, Montebello, Eric Maldonado, Don Lugo, State Champ, CIF, Southern Section, Runners, take your mark. The cross country athletes. Damn, right here. Sponsored by Power 106, K-Rock, and The Beat. I don't think I've even heard of The Beat, man. Dang, what the heck? Did I just stumble upon someone's yearbook? Here you have The Beat, Nautica de la Cruz, and Liz Hernandez. Pretty nice. Urban Groove. Damn, these kids keep getting younger and younger, dude. Lincoln Franklin. Sierra Vista High. Again, K-Rock, The Beat, Hip Hop, Power 106, Salesian High School, Salesian Groundbreaking, JW North, Riverside, 99.1 KGGI. Okay, here you have some cool guys on the top left. This style, dude, I remember this kind of look. Weird ass memories. People that used to dress like this used to look so adult to me when I was in elementary school. Kaiser High, in Fontana. Eagle Pride, South El Monte High School. El Monte High, I guess both these pages are El Monte. Workman High, and Nogales High. Damn, they went to all the high schools right here. Street Groove, Hollywood, more advertisements. And by this time they have volume 1 through 3. Some more, I guess, portraits. Pretty cool. Still pretty old school. Damn, 2001, dude. This one's been 23 years ago. Shit. Pro Tint. Some music. And oh, hell no, dude. Oh man, Skechers. I hated these kind of shoes, man. I think my dad bought me these one time and I was like, hell no, how could you betray me like that? And that Street Groove, man. Mixed feelings about this. I think some parts are really cool, some parts are really, like, I don't want to look at it, but that Street Groove, man, I'm glad I have this one just to show you guys. It's hard to find information on this on the internet, but other than that, thanks for watching. Peace.